Pick that up for me. No bad.
There's boogies on.
There ain't no boogie on it.
Sorry, blowing your nose with it.
Whatever.
Oh.
What's up, y'all? So I just want to do a real quick live. Y'all just saw the video. If you didn't see it, go check it out. It wasn't really much. It was just basically talking about this guy in Houston. He threw firebombs into his neighbors' windows to lure them outside so he could shoot them. And then when the fire department showed up, he shot at them also. And then the police showed up, he shot at them too. So what that sound like? We already know who is the usual suspects. You know, you'll have fire departments, the emergency vehicles, and the police cars, right? That'll do a lot of the light flashing and stuff when you're driving by, coincidentally, and they do a lot of the following around too, you know. But anyhow, uh, this video was gonna be about the Atlanta shooter, the cab driver. So if you go look at that video, the Atlanta shooter, the cab driver. If I don't put it in the description, which I hardly ever do, because most of the time when I get off live, I just go on with my life. But that dude was gaslighting her, man. He was gaslighting her in the cab while she was in the back seat. I'm gonna pull it up right here. I got my phone connected to a Bluetooth speaker just so I can. It's like a 7-minute video, and I'm gonna call out the gaslight. You know what I mean? All right. We are there, and then they noticed that I was there. I pick up from the same lady because they kept asking me.
Bluetooth has been connected.
Is she black? I say yes. Is she had a toucan? I say yes. What is wrong with it? But at the police are the one who asked me if you were living hard, if you but they don't like.
Anyway, look, it don't sound too good. The audio ain't that good, but I listened to it, and he was gaslighting her. He was saying stuff like, he was asking her that somebody died in her building, that somebody got shot over there. He was basically trying to get her to talk about the situation while she was in the back seat, because he got a camera in the car, and she was real brief with her answers. She didn't, give him too much and nothing like that, right? And he was, just steady talking. He was saying stuff like, yeah, I know you. I picked you up a couple times, not where you live at, but at the hotel. He was talking about her condo, because she has a house. She has a house and she has a condo. Okay. And the condo is where she killed the property manager, right? She killed him. And then at her job, she killed that guy, Freeman. So it was a guy named Michael Shiner, which is strange to me that his name sounds like Shriner, but his name is Michael Shiner. And the other guy's name is Freeman. That's his last name, Freeman. So we got Shiner, and Freeman. And the Freeman guy was at her job. And what happened was, you go look it up yourself. I'm just explaining it. Just explaining it. At the job, she was an auditor. So she was auditing stuff. And, when you do an audit, that's like if you audit your DVD collection or something, and you notice something is missing, and then you say, well, this is missing, that is missing, this is missing, right? That's what audit is. But anyhow, she was complaining about stuff that wasn't correct when she did her audit, but they ignored her. So then she filed a claim of fraud about the company, and so they retaliated on her. They started harassing her, and she filed a workplace discrimination, which is nothing but workplace mobbing. That's all it is. Okay, and ended up she ended up filing like 200 complaints and lawsuits that she had in the courts, right? And the harassment escalated to them breaking in her house, breaking into her safe, and stealing all the evidence that she had just gathered about what was happening to her. Rather she knew that she was a whistleblower. You know what I mean? Because she said that, and they even put that in the news. In the news that she was saying that she was a whistleblower. But yeah, that damn cab driver. You know how they say that when they went on a manhunt searching for her for hours and all that stuff. Come on, man. They look. The lady said her phone was hacked, her computer was hacked, right? Whether she knows she was being followed around yet, she might not even have knew that, because I'm telling you, as a target, especially if you call a cab company, I'm talking about a cab company. I'm not talking about a Lyft or Uber. They even be operating through that. But I'm talking about a cab company where it's actual person that you can call their company and they send somebody to come pick you up in the company cab. Those are perps also. I know this for a fact. You know what I mean? I used to be a cab driver, and I've told this story before. I had my cab company back home call me because I worked the night shift. You know what I'm saying? And they would call me and tell me that I got special pickups. So a special pickup would be like somebody I might give my phone number to. They supposed to call me, but they were saying that the special pickups was calling the base, right? Calling the base and saying that I'm supposed to go pick them up at such and such address, right? And then when I go to the address, and I just told you this is nighttime. I go to the address, nobody will come out the address, but it'll be people coming from behind the buildings and shit. You know what I mean? Like with black on and all kind of shit, right? So I had noticed that that was like it had to be like around 2007, 2008. You know what I'm saying? They was doing me like that. And I had a call one night. This what caused me to quit. I had a call one night. Basically, the point I'm trying to get across is when it's simple communication like that, over the phone communication, uh, base to base, or uh, over the airways, like over your walkie talkie, you know what I'm saying, base to base or over the airways like that. When you got the codes 10-4, you got 10-16, passenger code, and all that stuff. They can call in over them airways and say stuff, and they talk in codes, and they can just like the police, they talk in codes over their radio. You know what I'm saying? Like a murder might be a 187, a robbery is a 211. I recently found out that they call us 33s over the radio, so they'll be like, it's a 33. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think his name is his channel is called Public Enemy Number One Target in America. But he said that's the police called him a 33. But anyhow, where was I going? Oh yeah. They asked me to go to one pickup spot over the radio now. Yeah. I don't know why they say they holding your comment for review. You ain't even say nothing. It just say I've been going through this shit for 4 years, going on now. You been going through it way longer than 4 years. You just caught on to it 4 years ago. You've been going through it since you was born, most likely. Uh, anyhow, what was I? Oh yeah, they sent me on that call, and it was to hey, come take this thing off the door, twin. Take this thing off the door.